Ladies and gentlemen, to Extreme Enigma YouTube channel. First of all, happy Valentine for all of you guys. And this time I gonna make another cigarette review with this Djarum Coklat. Alright, in this review I'm also gonna talk about my smoking history because there is a request from someone, I don't know who. He requests to me doing well, telling a short story about my smoking habit. Alright, first of all, let's get jump right to the bat of the Djarum Coklat first. From the pack design, well, this is look tasty, colored in light brown, and the words Djarum Coklat here alongside. Oh yeah, this is the filter version of the cigarette. So I'm gonna make the unfiltered version later on. Right, so let's give the pack design. Well, there's a little bit hologram this in here, so I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. It's pretty cool here. And if you can see, there's a little mosaic motif there. And the side there's a barcode and the warning: don't sell to the children under 18 or the pregnant woman. And Indonesian test time, like always. Here, Garuda Pancasila, ahai. And there's such a warning here, just always. And there's a tar and nicotine level. Let's see, 1.7 mg of nicotine and 32 mg of tar. So it's quite strong. Let's pack it first. Right, so let's get this bad boy open. This must be quickly. Right, so inside there is a standard gold foil with the Djarum logo there. Right, first of all, let's compare it with the traditional Djarum Super. Alright, they about same in height, same in size. Right, there's a gold style foil with the Djarum logo there. So this pack contains 12 cigarettes inside, as you see here. It smells very strong. Right, so this is what they called as Djarum Coklat filter. The filter is a little bit longer than Gudang Garam filter, and as you see in the paper, the clove oil coming out as stain along with the, oh, I didn't pack it very well. It's gonna smell. Alright, feel very strong. Wow, it smells a little bit different than most of the Kretek cigarette. Let's get a dab up. The filter is not too sweet as other Kretek filter cigarette. Not very sweet. Alright, let's try it anyway. Feel a bit different. It's not tasty as other Kretek cigarette. It's some kind of the white cigarette, uncloved. It tastes very different, not as the other Kretek cigarette that I reviewed before. Most of the Kretek cigarette who have a filter is they have a very nice sweet taste in the filter. But Djarum Coklat filter, not sweet at all. Let's get it. It's also a little bit hard to drag inside, but yeah, it feels a little bit nice. This cigarette is very strong, maybe stronger. Let's see, if we compare it, Djarum Coklat is a little bit weaker than Djarum Super, but I feel this more stronger, a little bit. Alright, while we busting this thing up, I gonna talk about my smoking habit. I began smoking when, alright, that was 10 years ago. I still in the elementary school. I was 11 years old at the time. So that was 10 years ago. Hard to believe. At the time, my first cigarette was Djarum Super. Yes, Djarum Super. I got to the small kiosk outside my home, and I buy per cigarette. So in Indonesia, as I stated in many of my review, in Indonesia you can buy one cigarette, only one, with 1 cent or 1,000 rupiah in here at the time. Now it costs 2,000. Yeah, that's my smoking history, and since then I began to smoke regularly, especially when I got to high school. And the next question is my parents know about all of this? Yes, they know, and yeah, at first they getting mad at me. Even until now, they got mad at me. They're always angry when they see me smoke. And yeah, so that's with all of my friends. But yeah, fortunately they began to accept me so but sure. Oh, this is very strong. This is so overpowered. What's the next question there? Let me think first, and yeah, let's get another break. Very nice, but it's very strong. So what is my favorite cigarette? Alright, my favorite cigarette, it's so many. Depend on my condition. At first I love Marlboro Black Menthol, and then I moved to Sempurna A Mild, and then to Gudang Garam International, and that's my current cigarette. And for the backup, there's Djarum Super, and yeah, other cigarette. Oh, it's very strong. Alright, so now let's give this cigarette a score. From the pack, I love the pack. It's very cool. 8 out of 10. But for this cigarette, it's a little bit overpowered, so I give this alright, just this one's 7.5 out of 10 overall. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you to joining this channel. This is the review about Djarum Coklat. This is the filtered version. Actually, there's unfiltered version of the cigarette, and I gonna try to make a review about that later on. So thank you to joining this channel. Don't forget to link down the comment, and have a nice day. Keep subscribe.